So, I say, the psychical body of a human being is a reality. For me, yes, because I can use it self-consciously. The psychical world is a reality, which is where? And here, and many thousands of kilometers around our planet. Beyond that, not the psychical counterpart of the cross-material world, our Earth. They say that every cross-material body in space has its own etheric double, and it has its own psychical counterpart. And I'm telling you, no human being living on this planet, living in a material body or living in the so-called psychical counterpart of this planet, can leave the planet. He can be in the 49 subplanes, it depends, of this planet, the hells and the paradises, according to the vibrations of his shell in which he is living. But no human being with his psychical body can leave the psychical so-called counterpart of the planet. Definitely. If they say they have gone to the other planets or they are coming from the other planets, they are in illusion. They are mistaken. They think so. I say again, with the psychical body, nobody can leave the psychical counterpart of this planet of the Earth, paradises or hells. But as long as that fellow is living in a material body also, develops his self-consciousness to higher levels, to what I call to his noetical body, he can visit the noetical world, and of the planet and of any other planet. Why? Of the solar system. Because though the psychical counterparts of any heavenly body cannot come in contact with the other psychical counterpart of any other planet, the noetical is just the ocean in which all are in it. So, he can go. We'll make it plain. When one succeeds to be self-conscious, to use self-consciously his so-called noetical body, he can leave the psychical world of the planet. He can go to the noetical world of any other planet of our solar system. Now, I'm speaking again from my personal experience.